you nervous. Oh, I'ma take my time and do your body right. If you let me, I'ma make you feel like a virgin again. I'ma make you feel like a virgin again. I'ma make you feel like a virgin again. I'ma make you feel like a virgin.
And this beat from Cash, not from YouTube.
I want you to know that I know you a hoe. I want you to know that I know you a hoe and you're not really low.
When I was younger, you already know I was a little delinquent from the last story time. Feel me? This is all in middle school. I told y'all I was a fucking delinquent. I used to do whatever. I love conflict. I love conflict. I like drama for some reason. I like, not even no, crazy shit, not even no crazy drama. I just like arguing with niggas. Or, I'll do some shit just to start an argument. Or, just to start a problem. Feel me? I'll do some shit just to start a problem. Sometimes. If I just feel like it. Feel me? Just know that's just my vibe. So, I just feel, I don't know why I'm like that, though. It's crazy, because, bro, I will literally send somebody a message just to get them mad. And I'll argue with them. And I'll just really get under their skin. That's probably what it is. I like to get under niggas' skin. Nobody on this social media platform could argue with me, bro. Bro, I feel like nobody's beating me in an argument, bro. Because I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping. I swear, bro. If you argue with me, I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep going back and forth, and I'm going to really get under your skin. I'm going to get you so mad, bro. I'm going to get you really mad, bro. You don't want to fight me, bro. And it's not like I can't fight. So it's feel me? So, it's not like I can't fight. So, bro, for me, it's feel me, I'm going to get you mad. And if you want to fight me, I don't know, bro. Feel me? I don't really give a fuck about anybody's feelings, for real. Nah, I give a fuck about niggas' feelings. I'm dragging it. I give a fuck about niggas' feelings, certain niggas' feelings. Niggas I don't know, I don't want shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. So, look. Me saying that is, I used to do shit just, I would probably, break something. In school, to be exact, I'll break something, or, I'll trip somebody, or, I would, take the bag, hide it, just to start conflict. I'm not that bad right now, but just to start conflict. That's the type of shit I would do. Feel me? So we was in this class, right? We was in this class for we was in middle school, so it was it was either middle school or elementary, but I remember we was in this one class, and it was this girl that's next to me. Forgot her name. I barely know the bitch. I just know I just wanted to be an asshole that day. So she left. She had some fucking bum ass colorful pink bag on her seat, right? And I sat right there. I'm like this, nigga. I was listening to shit the teacher was saying. I'm like this, chilling. Feel me? Probably talking to my man or something across the thing. Teacher say something to me. I'm saying, bro, leave me alone, bro. I have a smart remark for that nigga. Just get off my dick. Nah, I didn't say that to the teacher, but I should have. Told the teacher, get off my fucking nuts, nigga. You pussy ass nigga. That's what I should have said to these bitch ass teachers. I hate teachers. Feel me? Certain teachers though. Some teachers is cool. Oh, what's good, gang? What's good, Clutch? I appreciate you for sliding and saying what's up. No cap. But look, feel me? I seen that she had a phone on the side of her bag. I'm like, oh. Feel me? I got a little idea. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take her fucking phone. Feel me? That was a nutty ass thought. Cause bro, taking somebody's phone, you could go to jail for that. Feel me? At that time, juvie. Feel me? You could go to juvie or whatever for that, or jail and shit like that. You could get in big ass trouble for that shit, bro. Feel me? And while I'm doing this, bro, I'm the best basketball player in school. Nigga, if it was in elementary, I was playing football at the time. Feel me? So I was just a fucking troublemaking ass athlete type shit. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I see her phone. Idea pop up in my head, right? I tell my other troublemaker ass friend. His name was Amir. I haven't seen that nigga mad long. Last time I seen him, he was on Sufton. And I was driving by, and he was fat as shit. He got fat as fuck, right? That same nigga Amir, he tried to fight me, right? That nigga tried to fight me. Side story. He tried to fight me. He was like, "Oh, can you really fight?" He was asking me, "Can you really fight and shit?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't know. You just gotta get me to that point. I don't really feel me." So he pushed me, or he was like hitting me or whatever in my back. And I turned around, slammed him. Feel me? I got in trouble. All right, that's another story. So like I said, I asked him, like, yo, bro, like, feel me? Should I just take her phone? Like, feel me? It's right there. Like, taking her phone, that's easy. Feel me? Like, an easy lick. Like, feel me? That's an easy. I could just, feel me? And he was like, yo, fuck it. Do it, nigga. Like, feel me? He was just saying, fuck it. He was just telling me, like, fuck it. Go ahead, bro. Like, grab the fucking phone. So I'm like, I copy. I grabbed it, put the shit right in my pocket. But I'm thinking, like, all right, if it's in my pocket, if it falls out, I'm fucked. If she be like, oh, let me, if they try to tap my shit, I'm fucked. So I put it in my bag. That was a bad decision. That was a good and a bad decision. Y'all about to know why. Feel me? So, I put it in my bag, and she come back like 5 minutes later, and she like, and she didn't know at first. She just sitting there, we chilling. I'm looking at her. I'm like, yo, bro, if she, feel me? When she came back, my heart fake dropped, but I wasn't tripping because, like, feel me? I wasn't tripping because, like, she can't really, like, feel me? And that was dumb as fuck of me to take her phone. She's right next to me. They're gonna obviously assume it's me. But, that's another thing. So, she came back, my heart dropped a little because I'm like, yo, she about to find out and she about to, like, feel me? Start crying or whatever. So, the class end, right? The class end, and then she go for a phone. I see her go for a phone. The class end, she go like this, reaching for a phone, and she looking. Feel me? Then she go all the way around, looking through her bag, scavenging through her bag and shit. Feel me? She was looking and scavenging through her bag and shit, and what's her face? She was looking and scavenging through her bag and she couldn't find it. So, and she automatically told the teacher and started busting out crying. It was some Indian girl. Around in my school, there was a lot of Indian individuals, cause like it was a whole bunch. They lived like around the school. A lot of them lived around the school. So she told the teacher and started crying. She was just crying crazy. I guess she just got it or something. But she was just crying OD. Like, I'm talking about, like, making noise. Like, you know how people cry? Like, she was making noise. Like, I'm like, bitch, you're dragging it. Nah, she not dragging it. Because the phone is... Nigga, I'll fuck around. I'll go to war for my phone, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But she was like, all that bullshit. Not trying to hear it. So... she started doing that. As soon as I started hearing that, left the class. I'm like, yo, I'm not there for niggas to call me back. Like, yo, Justin, you sit next to her. Come back. So I was out. Next class. I was the first person to the next class. Oh, yeah. That was middle school, obviously, since it was the next person to middle school. First person to the next class. Boom. Out. Right? First person to the next class, right? Boom. So... I'm chilling. I'm nervous as shit. I'm like, yo, they might come get me or whatever. I'm nervous as fuck. Like, my heart is fucking punching, right? So class go by. Like, couple classes go by, actually. I'm talking about, like, 2-3 classes go by, right? And I'm probably in, like, 6th period because I know I was thinking, like, yo, we about to leave and I'm about to have this phone. All the assistant principal, Mr. Smith, that bald head yo, I hate him, bro. That bald headed bitch ass nigga. Feel me? He walk in, he like, Justin, come here. Ask my mans, come here. Feel me? Cause it was literally seats like this. The seats was like any other classroom, like boom, 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 like rows like this. And she was in the middle of me and Amir. Cool, right? He was like, yo, you come here. We got up. I'm nervous. I didn't bring my bag. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to bring my bag. So if they check, I don't have none. So I didn't bring my bag. I'm like, boom. Got up, turned around, went straight to him, right? He said, bring your bag. Almost shitted on myself, bro. Almost shitted. I'm like, okay. Like, in my eyes, like, in my head, it seemed like I stopped there for a second. Like, it seemed like, in my head, it felt like I was just looking at him for a second, and I stuttered and shit like that. But it probably wasn't like that. It was just in my head. But I was just like, all right. Turned down, got my bag. I'm like, fuck. How am I gonna throw this phone away? How am I gonna throw this phone away? Like, bro, like, fuck. Like, I gotta throw it. I gotta break it. I either gotta break it. I gotta throw it. I just gotta throw it somewhere. I just have to throw it somewhere. Like, for me, I just gotta get it off of me, basically. So we went to his office, and he's like, oh, they didn't even get the principal. At this point, they didn't even get the principal involved, right? So they they asked us like, oh, what's the face lost her phone? Like the girl that was in between us. She was like, oh, she lost her phone. Like, do y'all know where it's at? Or do y'all have any idea who took it? Right? We like, nah. Of course, we not gonna be like, yeah, I took it. No, nigga. We gonna be like, I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know who took it, and we just said we were just paying attention in class. We just don't know who took it. He said a couple people was walking through the fucking lane of the chairs. Like, a couple people walked through that lane, so it might have been them. That's what he said. It might have been them because they was walking through the lane, but we didn't take it. We was just paying attention in class. You can ask our teachers. That day, I was being a good kid. Even though I wasn't doing shit and I was just sitting there, I was being a good kid. I wasn't doing too much talking that day. Nigga, first of all, in class, I never be the talkative one. I'm always like this. If I'm not talking to my friends or whatever, boom, I'm straight like this. I probably talked to him that day. I probably talked to him a little bit, a little bit, but nothing crazy to the point like the teacher gotta stop and shit like that. So I was being a good kid. That's what I call being a good kid. So I was doing good that day. Feel me? I'm sitting there chilling, doing good that day, right? So I'm like, yeah, you can ask the teacher. We was doing good, right? And they know the school know us for being like the delinquents. So they automatically believe like that we stole it. But we told them like ask the teacher. They asked the teacher. Feel me? We was doing good. The teacher told them like, yo, they was doing good today. They wasn't being disruptive and shit like that. They wasn't talking to each other that much. Shit like that. So, feel me? Nigga, let us rock. Cool. Nigga, let us rock. We go back to the class. We walking back together. We like, yo, bro, where am I gonna stash this shit? So, honestly, I didn't even take it off of me. I didn't even take it out of my bag or anything. Because we honestly fake got away. Like, I'm thinking we got away. Even though I'm like, yo, like, feel me, where I'm going to stash this shit, I still want the phone. I'm still going to have the phone. So I'm just thinking, like, where I'm going to stash, but where I'm going to stash it to the point so I can go get it back type shit. So, so he like, all right, we have to get it all for you. So I'm like, all right, copy. I'm thinking, like, all right, we're going to put it in a locker. Feel me, in the homeroom classroom. Not my locker, a random locker, because sometimes it's an empty locker and it's nobody. I put it in that locker. Boom. Put it in that locker and I left. Feel me? It's the homeroom class. That room is always open. So we go in there, put it in the homeroom, put it in the locker, right? And then we go back to class. And then we chilling there. Last period. She still doesn't have her phone. Nigga, if somebody leaves, if everybody leaves, the phone is like, it's no more for the phone. Like, there's no more for the phone. You can't check nobody. You could just assume. There's no cameras in the classroom. Like, all you could do is assume. If everybody leave, all you could do is assume. You can't really tell, be like, yo, he did it. he did it. Feel me? You can't do that, because that's assumptions. And if they just assuming that we did it, that's when we bring our parents in, and our parents be like, why are you just assuming it's them? And then that's another problem. So, nigga, if everybody leave, it's over, right? So, feel me? So, last period, principal coming. Now the principal's involved. Feel me? I think she was involved before, but now I know she's involved, right? So, she walked in. I looked at her. First of all, I forgot about the phone. It's not on me no more, so I forgot about it. I looked at her. She like, everybody stand up. Everybody stands up. Feel me? Everybody stands up. She like, oh, what's the face lost her phone, and this was the class she's in this class. So like, somebody in this class has her phone. Feel me? You can't go to no other classroom, because the only people that is in her classes is us, me, and the rest of the 20 kids. Because it was like 24 kids in that class. It was mad kids in that class. So, feel me? So we got up. We all stood by the lockers. It was lockers in every classroom. We all stood by the lockers. Boom. Right? I'm like, bro, I don't have it. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm the most chill. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, you can check me. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? For me, I'm like, I don't have it. Right? Cool. So, they check everybody. Pat everybody down. The principal look at everybody's book bags. Feel me? I didn't have shit in my bag, but like crumbled pieces of paper. Feel me? So, she was just like, she looked closed. She didn't even do no heavy digging. She's a bitch. Feel me? I don't think about it. She ain't do no heavy digging. Imagine the phone was in the bag. Nigga, I could have held it in the bag and she wouldn't have told. Shit, wouldn't have known. Nigga, I have a bag right here. Look, this is exactly what she did. Look. She did this. She looked through the bag. She said, she like this. She said, boom. Boom, that's it. She didn't do no heavy. She didn't do nothing like this. Like, feel me? I guess she couldn't, but she didn't do none of that. She just open, close each bag. So I'm like, nigga, she's a dickhead. Like, yeah, easy fucking lick. So she do that with everybody. I'm like, feel me? Me and Amira look at each other like, yo, like, feel me? We about to get away with this shit. We about to be out. As soon as we step out, we're fucking running. We're hitting the dash down the block, at least down the block. Because we always used to go to the store down the block from my middle school. They used to sell fries for $1. Feel me? I used to sell fries for $1. I used to get fries in Arizona. I used to get like a couple dollars for school, after school shit. So I used to, fries, feel me, Arizona, probably a juice, or fries, a fucking Wooly. Y'all niggas know about the Woolies, nigga? The sperm killers? I haven't drunk them shits in years, but I used to love them shits. I used to go crazy with them shits, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I used to say fuck what everybody else is talking about. Give me one of those, the tropical fantasies. I used to do every flavor. I used to kill every flavor. Every single flavor. It wasn't one flavor I was like, ew, this is every flavor I was dogging. And I didn't give a fuck, bro, what niggas was talking about. Fuck are you talking about? So that's what we saying. It was like, alright, after, feel me, while we walk into our homeroom, because last period, then go back to homeroom. Feel me? Y'all should know the deal. So, we walking back to homeroom. I'm telling him, yo, once we leave, run down the block to the store. We gonna see how we gonna get the money from this phone. Shit like that, right? Cool. So, we get into homeroom. Right? And then she's still crying over her phone. She, like, it's 8th period. No, it's not 8th period. It's end of the day. She know it's over. Like, nigga, I would cry too. She know it's over. She know once niggas leave this building, it's over. So she's still crying. So now they going harder. Feel me? Now they about to really go hard. They like, alright. Everybody's in their homeroom. Everybody's in their locker. And literally everything So they do it. So basically, they doing another check. So they come in. Principal come in. She's like, all right, we're doing another check. Everybody stand in their locker. Cool. Stand in my locker. I know the locker. The phone is not in my locker. The phone is not in my locker. So So I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, all right, cool. Feel me? So, wait. I fucking lied. I actually grabbed the phone out the locker and put it in my bag because I thought we was about to leave. So that's exactly what happened. That's why I stuttered about the locker shit, because I'm like, that don't sound right. Feel me? But, nigga, I grabbed the fucking phone, put it in my bag, went to my locker. Feel me? I'm like, alright, put on my coat, shit like that. Boom, had the little North Face. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't appreciate what my parents gave me as a kid. I'm not even gonna lie. They gave me some nice shit. I had a nice little puffer North Face jacket, feel me? I had nice hoodies, old Nike hoodies, like, feel me? I had some good feet. I always had some good feet on me. So I always had some beef and broccolis. I always had some J's, nigga. I always had good sneakers, nigga. So it's like, I didn't appreciate it. I wish I did, cause nigga, they need to suit me up and give me that shit now, nigga. Feel me? Cool. That was a little sidetrack, but look, so I got the phone, put it in my bag, put my coat on and shit like that, and she like, that's when she walk in, like, all right, we doing another check. Hard drop. Cool, but I'm gonna keep it solid, nigga. I was never the type to show it in my face. You tell me some crazy shit right now, nigga, I'm gonna look at you like, nigga, I don't care, nigga. I don't care if that shit will make me shit on myself. I don't care if you tell me something that make me fucking cry and fucking lose my mind. I will look at you like you said nothing to me. And niggas that know me and see me in person and talk to me know that. Because I do that with everybody. I will look at you straight like this. Like, you would tell me some crazy shit, I'll look at you straight like this. Like, real shit. Like, I'll be like, what? I'll be like, oh. That's why niggas swear I don't care about anything. That's why everybody think I just don't give a fuck about anything. Because my facial expression is just like, okay. Feel me? And I give them bland ass answers. I'm telling y'all, don't let niggas see you bothered with anything, bro. Anything niggas say, just keep it a straight face, straight. Feel me? Because if they know you bothered with something, bro, they're gonna either use that against you, or they just know that bothers you. So if anything happens between y'all, they're gonna bring that to the table. Feel me? They're gonna bring that to the table. Or if they want to expose you, they're gonna bring that to the table. They're gonna be like, oh, this nigga's bitching about this. Feel me? I'm trying to tell you, bro. Don't ever let niggas know what bothers you, bro. Real shit. So what I was up to, I put my coat on. Feel me? Alright, she walk in, she say, oh, another fucking check. Right? Cool. I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm keeping it cool. She decides to call it. At this time, I did not know what turning the ringer off was. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't even think this phone had it. It was a fucking, I know it wasn't an iPhone. It was probably some shit like this. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. But all I know is that it wasn't an iPhone. So, listen up here, right? We chilling. Got my coat on like this. Boom. If y'all know, oh shit. Y'all know, this is exactly how it was. Wait, yo, we was mad corny. I had my coat over my bag like this. Like, feel me? Like, my coat was over my bag. If y'all don't know, like, you can put your bag on and then put your coat on after. If y'all niggas never did that, bro, y'all niggas some real, like, feel me? I thought everybody did that before. Like, that was just a thing everybody did as a kid. Like, feel me? So, she like, alright, I'm gonna call it. My heart dropped. My heart dropped again. So my heart just kept dropping this whole day. I was nervous as fuck. My son Amir, he ain't nervous because he ain't got shit on him. If I get caught, I'm getting in trouble. And I know for a fact, bro. I know for 1,000% fact he's not gonna be like, oh, I was with him. Cause nigga, I wouldn't say I was with him. I don't fuck with you that much. I don't even talk to him now. So why the fuck, like, feel me? He was my friend for that year. Fuck him. Fuck Amir. Nigga, fuck him. Feel me? Cause I know he wouldn't have took the heat with me. I wouldn't have took the heat with him. Cause fuck him. Feel me? I don't know why I even asked him, should I take the phone? He put me in a fucked up situation. Now look, right? Now look, my locker is near garbage. My locker is definitely near garbage, right? So it's like, so the room was like, it's a door, the garbage, it's like a little walkway. Then it's all the lockers, and then the room just opens up like that, right? My locker is literally the first one right there. So I'm like, all right, cool, boom. So we gonna call it. So I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get this shit off me? Cause before it start ringing, and I start like, feel me? And I start fucking buzzing. They hear buzzing in my bag or just a buzz coming from me. I'm fucked. I'm done. I'm fucking done, bro. Feel me? So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? I need to put it in the garbage. I need to do something, right? So I'm like, all right. It's paper in my locker. I grab a piece of paper. Oh shit. It's paper in my locker. I grab a piece of paper, crumble it up like I told y'all in my last story time. I used to shoot him. But this time I didn't shoot it. I just put it in the garbage. But while I put it in the garbage, feel me? I made it look like I was putting mad shit in the garbage. Like I was grabbing, cause I told y'all I had loose papers. So I was just grabbing shit like, throwing in the garbage, throwing in the garbage, throwing in the garbage. While everybody back there getting checked and shit like that, throwing in the garbage, throwing in the garbage, throwing in the garbage, right? Then I grabbed the phone, threw that shit in the garbage, boom, right? And threw a little bit more of papers on top. That was a dumb ass thing to do too, cause like it's like nigga, I'm gonna get caught regardless. I was the only one that went to the fucking trash can. So, fuck. I was the only one that went to the goddamn trash can. So, they start calling it or whatever. They start calling it or whatever, and you hit a ring in the garbage. You hit a ring in the garbage, right? You hit a fucking ring in the garbage. And they're like, oh, whoever had it threw it out in the garbage. And they say, oh, Justin, you the only one that went to the garbage just now. So you had it. I'm like, I didn't have it. I was throwing out papers. Y'all see all the papers in the garbage. I didn't have it. Like I said, like I told you, I always had a slick mouth. I always have something to say back. No matter what you say, I have something to say back. And I'm gonna make you think. Like I will look like, you could call me a manipulator. You can call me whatever you want, but I would call myself a genius, nigga, because I can make you think that I'm right. I could be dead ass wrong, but I'll make you think I'm right because I'll just say simple shit. They'll be like, "Oh, you was the last one at the garbage. You was the last one at the garbage, and the phone is ringing in the garbage, so you must have had it." And I'm like, "No, I did not have it. I was throwing out my loose papers in my bag." Principal, you saw I had loose papers in my bag, right? So I was throwing out the loose papers, feel me? And I don't know how it ended up in there. Y'all have no proof that I did it. I was just throwing out papers and y'all just see me throw out papers. Y'all didn't see me throw out a phone. Feel me? Nigga, they know I did it, but they can't prove it. You have to prove that somebody did something, and they can't prove it. Feel me? You cannot prove it. You just see me throw out papers, and they knew I had loose papers, and I used to carry my shit crazy Because they used to call my mom about it. They used to call my mom talking about, oh, his binder and his notebooks are so sloppy. Maybe if you help them with that, like maybe he'll have better grades. Used to call my mom on all that bullshit. Fuck are you talking about? Right? So did that. Now they really can't say nothing to me. They think I did it. They think they know I did it. But they can't really say shit to me. And all my classmates knew me as the nigga that didn't give a fuck. I was always known as that. What the fuck? It's kind of getting me mad now, bro. Why am I always known as the nigga that just don't care? I care so much. I care a lot. I care a lot. Why I'm always, yo, bro, on my basketball team in college and in high school, bro, they knew me as, bro, he just don't care. Feel me? I think, you know what? I know why. I definitely know why. In high school, bro, after we lost the game, I used to be smiling. In college, bro, I showed that I just didn't give a fuck. Sometimes you just show up late, shit like that. And I guess, like I said, my facial expressions. But fuck it. You don't know me. You don't know if I give a fuck or not. So don't judge me, bitch. So look, like I said, what I was up to? Oh yeah, they couldn't prove it. So the next day, they have the phone now. The shorty have her phone. But somebody got to get in trouble because like who stole her phone for that long? The shit just not gonna go out and feel me. The shit not just gonna go out and just fucking in the air and left there, nigga. So next day, they didn't call my mom or nothing because you can't really call my mom for nothing. I didn't do anything. As they know of. They don't know I did anything. They think I did something. So you really can't call my mom about something they think I did. She'll be like, what? What do you mean you think he stole somebody's phone? I'm like, nigga, what? Bang. Fuck off my phone. The fuck? So next day, call me in the office. They call me in the office, have a little talk to me. Talk. Feel me? And they try to basically crack me down like they some fucking officers. They basically try to crack me down, make me snitch on myself. Not snitching on myself. I'm sorry. Feel me? I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything. They talking about, oh, what papers did you throw out in the garbage? I'm like, oh, the papers you assigned this day and this day. I had them in there. I didn't finish them, but they were just crammed in, so I just threw them out. It was like, they said, I forgot what, I don't know what exact question, but they would just ask me a whole bunch of questions about like, oh, what was you doing that class that she got it stolen, that period she got it stolen, what was you doing, like what work was you doing, let me see the work you was doing that period, they said fucking some other shit, I don't even fucking know, I was just, nigga, I had to answer for everything, like I said, nigga. So, they let me go. They can't really hold you for something they think you did. Like I said, no cameras in the classroom. This nigga Amir is over here smiling while I'm getting investigated. Like, he's in the hallway smiling. I'm sitting there. He's waiting for me because he waiting for me or whatever because it was probably lunchtime. And he was just there with me. For me, I was like my little best friend, quote unquote, right? Nah, that wasn't my best friend. My son Luke was my best friend, but I was hanging out with Amir way more. This is my troublemaking times. Luke is a great kid. He was always a great kid. When I was on bullshit, I was never with Luke. I was always with that nigga. So, for me, so I turn around, look through the window. He over there smiling and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm getting investigated while you over there cheesing from ear to ear, bitch ass nigga. So they let me go. I'm like, bro, they can't prove nothing, bro. For me, they can't prove. They just asked me these questions. They can't prove that I stole anything. As I know, nigga, I didn't do anything. Nigga, I just threw out my papers, went to class, had a good day, didn't get in trouble the whole day. Nigga. So what are you gonna tell me? I was being a good kid the whole day. How you gonna ruin my day from assumptions? You just gonna assume You just gonna assume and get me in trouble? Now y'all on my dick. Like, y'all dick eating. Like, at this point, y'all dick. If you just assume that I'm doing something and you just make me get in trouble, that's glazing at its finest, my brother. Mr. Smith. And I forgot the other bitch name. She had big ass eyes. Like, her shit was huge. Like, her shit was crazy. Her eyes was big as shit. She was black. Mr. Smith was light skinned, fucking bald. Looked like he listened to Run DMC all day. He looked like one of them niggas. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. They couldn't say I did anything. They tried to blame me. Couldn't blame me. So, after a while, it just went in the air. And that's the end of the story. After a while, they didn't find anybody who did it. They couldn't prove anybody did it. So, they always assumed I did it, though. And then again, they always assumed I did everything. So, they probably thinking like, oh, this is just another assumption. This isn't like the other teachers. They probably thinking like, oh, this is just another assumption. Because usually the teachers talk. Right? Teachers talk, and they always assume, oh, I did it. They always assume, oh, Justin definitely did it. He did this, and that. Feel me? But they not thinking like, alright, I'm gonna just say it like this. If a kid that never get in trouble did it, they would be like, oh, if a kid that never get in trouble, like, if they think that he did it, they know he did it. But if a kid that always get in trouble and they think that he did it, they most likely, they might give him a little, okay, he might not have done it that time. But if they think somebody who doesn't do anything, they literally, I'm not explaining. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Because if y'all don't, y'all just going to sit there lost. Because I'm not going to keep explaining. But that's the end of the story. Thanks for listening. It was a short stream, man. And I'm off this bitch.